I'm here with Miles Young. Hi, Miles. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
All right, good. You run a major company, Ogilvy Mather.
I do indeed. Oh, I think I do.
I think you do, and you do it well. And it's a great company. I know you guys are involved with Mexico, right?
Yes,
For some
we
years.
are. We are. We help Mexico in terms of promoting its image abroad.
Beautiful. And how do you feel about that?
I feel very positive about it, actually. For me, it's good news. Mexico is good news because it's a country which sometimes gets a rap which is a little bit unfair, a little bit distant. But this is an immensely powerful country, a beautiful country. It's a country which has got assets ranging from food to people to talent to scenery to industry. And it's unfair in a way sometimes, the way it's perceived. And so for us, it's great to be able to help shift that perception a little bit.
Okay, I agree with you. And your company is a master in the sense of showing the good of a corporation, of a country, and in that I've also had an ad and marketing company, Multicultural,
Yes.
For 27 years.
Yes.
We've had the joy to work with you on some projects,
Yes.
actually.
That's
And in that collaboration, I always saw the integrity of your company.
The integrity.
The integrity of any project that I ever dealt with you on.
That's kind of you. The integrity comes from our founder. I mean, David Ogilvy had a very clear view about.
He wrote
the
a
world.
book.
He wrote a book. He really had values, and those values we try as hard as we possibly can to live with today. They're immutable values. They're humanist values, and at the heart there is a blazing integrity, if you like, about our beliefs. And it's not always easy to live up to them. My job is to try to make sure we live up to them.
Your own personal background. How'd you get into this business?
I was trained as a historian.
Oh, wow!
Yes, I went to Oxford. I read history, and then I kind of wandered into the advertising industry without really knowing what I was doing. And when I arrived there, I discovered it was a mad and crazy world. You know, the Mad Men is Mad Men for a reason. So even in London in those days, it was slightly crazy. But as soon as I got in there, I realized I loved it, and I think the reason was to do with the madness of what it's like day to day, do with the fact that it's entirely about people. It's about creativity, and it's one of the only businesses in the world where you have to manage creativity, and that is a big, challenging thing to do, I can tell you.
That's true, because a lot of creative people are one of the joys of their creativity is to be unmanaged.
Yeah, it is, yes. Well, our job is to make them feel they're unmanaged while managing them.
And there it is. Last question. What's good news for you?
Good news for you is meeting someone like you who's got a smile on your face.
That's the best thing there could ever be. I agree with you. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Okay, I'm here with Hector Barreto. Hi, Hector. How are you?
I'm doing great.
You should be. A lot of people are happy with your tequila.
Well, we're very excited about being here in the opening again of the Oak Room at the Plaza. Our tequila is called Tributo a mi Padre, which means tribute to my father. And we're very excited about it. It's been a great introduction so far, and the quality is fantastic. And I want to invite everybody to visit us at tributotequila.com and make sure that you order some of this great tequila.
Now tell me something. Why did you call it that?
Well, it's a tribute to my father, and my father was Hector Barreto Sr., who was the founder of the United States Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Right now...
Yes, he was. Yeah, I know this name.
Well,
because I've been involved with that Spanish chamber.
Well, the Hispanic businesses in the United States are over 3 million. They're doubling every 5 years. My father was very prescient in the 70s to create the national organization that represents the interests of those 3 million companies. Unfortunately, he passed away before he was able to see his dream of producing a high-quality tequila. So we finished it for him and named it after him. So that's why it's Tributo a mi Padre, or tribute to my father.
All right, let's take a second, just because I respect this very highly of you doing what you wanted to do, what you felt you do. How do you really feel now that it's come out? You know, you've done a nice thing for a dad that you loved, I'm sure. How do you feel?
Well, I'm very, very proud. I'm proud because my father, he did incredible things in his life. And this is one of the ways that not only we can celebrate a life well lived, and that's one of our themes, una vida bien vivida, which means for a life well lived. But it's another way for us to remember those that have come before us and have done so many great things that help so many more people. And that's what this is really about. It's a celebration of life, but it's all a celebration of the community, Latino community, which now, as you know, is one of the most important growing communities in the United States.
And if you don't speak Spanish, you're not going to get anything, anywhere, anytime. That's changing countries.
Well, we're becoming a very bicultural and bilingual community. New York is a perfect testament to that. The world comes to New York, and we're very, very proud of what we've been able to accomplish. And this is just the beginning. So visit us often at tributotequila.com, and you can learn all the new things that are happening with this great product.
What do you like about the taste? What is it about the taste that you like?
Well, the taste is very, very smooth. One of the things that we found out about this tequila is that it is very sweet, it's very smooth. It comes from the Tequila Valley, up in the highlands of the Tequila Valley. And so there's a lot more of those natural sugars that occur in the agave in this product. So this is a sipping tequila. This is not something that you want to shoot because you'll miss the greatness of this product.
All right, last question. What's good news for you, Hector?
Well, it's great news to be here with the 5-Star Diamond Award. We've been very fortunate. We're one of the recipients of the 5-Star Diamond Award. And this is just a great way to not only celebrate Tributo Tequila, a great product, but also the great leadership of the 5-Star Diamond Award. We're so happy to be here. I want to thank you so much for covering this great event.
Thank you. Gracias, señor.
A ti, gracias.